Well, they'll be calling you a radical. It's sewage back up. Did it get in the pond? Yep. So, well, let me show you something. We have this concrete barrier that goes right there to there. I just talked to environmental quality. I know those guys. So, I think they're right. I think it got just into this section of the pond because we have, you can see the concrete break there. Now, I have video standing right here last night, right there. I shot a video, that video I'm standing right there, flipping the cam last night. So, you know, if they're lying to me, I'm gonna know because I have that video from last night standing right there on that wall. But I think they're right. It got into here. Fuck. I don't think it got in there. So, the sewage back up, which is happening more and more and more in this country, as you know. So you know me, I'm all over everything. That's what I told him. I said, we've been trying to drain the swamp for years. And by the way, there's a lot of people trying to fix the corruption at this university. I'm a big fan of Brad Morrison's the best president this university's had in my lifetime. So it's not a good time for the animals, you know, because the geese and the ducks here, but there's the barrier, but it's in here. And I just verified that. I'm friends with those guys. You know, everybody around here knows me, and they know they're going to deal with me. And it's interesting because I had a conversation with Brad Morrison yesterday, and I said, look, I'm cool with doing all the dirty work. I'm cool with being the foot washer around here. You know, they blackballed me. You didn't do it, and I'm not going to sit and look back forever. You know, Fukushima. So I've got to show you this. Fuck. They knew I'd be on it, and I gave them a little bit of time before I shot the video. I knew what it was right off the get, but I waited. I wanted to give them some time, and I didn't want to fucking cause an alarm. Weaver State Irony Books of the Day. I'm shooting that video right there. I walk into the Free Library. Ukraine, the legacy of intolerance. Series on religion, nationalism, and tolerance. How about Enemy at the Gates? Do you know about that? By the way, it's a hell of a movie. You cannot make it up, right? The Battle of Stalingrad, the Battle of Putingrad. Now stay with me. I shot one of these geese had a tag on it. I zoomed in it from Russia. So here we had a 90% chance of rain. Now Snowbank says himself, the climatologist, KSL, he's the man. Never in his career has he seen 0% chance of snow when it snowed. And it did that earlier this year. He says it's never happened in his career. And he knows. 90% chance of rain. Did it rain? 90% chance that Russia would win the Battle of Putingrad. They were a 10-to-1 shot. They're winning. No changes are permanent. The Bolsheviks are back. And Trotsky and Lenin are crew from Ukraine. I mean, same old thing. So I'll stay on this. I'm a fool to do all the dirty work out here. Well, you know, I'm a victim of the circuit. Well, the circumstances happened that when I was getting ready to move on to teach in Europe 10, 11 years ago, boom, I got hit by a freight train called Fukushima. I got AML leukemia. And right as I was getting better, you know, in 2016, boom, I got hit again. Open heart surgery, boom, I got hit again, gallbladder, boom. I mean, so, you know, I didn't plan on being at this university all these years. It just happened. So, you know, they're cordial with me. They know they got to talk to me. And, you know, it used to be very defiant with me, but they're not anymore. They know. They know. And so, somebody's an ideologue inside the Weaver State Library putting all this out. So last night I stood right there on that Alma Sky, so I told him that just now. I said, I hope you're not lying to me, because I have video killed the media stuff. It's funny because I just talked to Ben who did the interviews on the lake right there. You know. Now, who's the All my friends tried Trotsky. What's irony, because the guy I ran the radio station with for all those years, from Mexico City, man, send it to him. I used to call him the Trotsky, but he says, no, you're the Trotsky, you're the speech giver. We were State Irony Book of the Day. So Sur Lake, the environmental, and we know what those derelicts are as far as the state goes. I'm not talking the University of the State of Utah, environmental quality. Well, that Gibson character who didn't even have a college degree claimed he went here, and this President Wright gave him the honor. Remember, he gave him the medal and found out later he never even went to college, not even one day. My neighbor drained the marsh off. Yeah, that criminal. He was head of the DNR, which is head of environmental quality. Our EPA, which is, look at these guys for that. So, the state of Utah, as far as the DQE, the DQE is the most corrupt organization in the history of the state. That's staying alive. So, stand tuned. I'm on them. I'll hold their feet to it. And I'm a fool to do all the dirty work around here, but like I told the president of the University of Brad, I'm friends with him, and I'm like, I'm cool with it. I'll be the foot washer. Stand tuned.